regular meeting of our Board of Commissioners, and we'll start with an invocation and pledge of allegiance.
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for another day in Ashland, Kentucky. We ask you for wisdom and guidance as we strive as a board to make the right decisions for our city. Bless this board of mayor and commissioners, our city manager, our staff and employees, and our citizens. Bless those in attendance today and be with us now in Jesus' name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to welcome everybody to our meeting. You may notice a difference today. I am not Mayor Gilmore. He is out of town, and as Mayor Pro Tem, I am running the meeting today. So let's do this, and we'll start off with any reports from our fellow commissioners. Okay, and we'll go to City Manager. Anything? Okay. All right. So we will. I'll make a motion that ask that we receive and file the agenda.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And we're going to start with old business.
We have the second reading and adoption of an ordinance entitled An Ordinance to the City of Ashland, Kentucky, authorizing and directing the mayor to execute an agreement between the City of Ashland and GRW Engineers, Inc. to provide engineering services for the Pollard Mills Drainage Improvement Project in an amount not to exceed $421,800 to be paid from Community Development Block Grant funds in the utility fund.
Do we have a
I'm
motion?
not, actually, can I do this way? The mayor wants to be here to discuss this and ask that we table this until we meet next week, if we need to also do that as well. After we meet next week. I'd like to move that we table it until next week.
I second it.
Okay. So, are we okay on
Yeah,
that?
that's fine.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second. Do we want to go ahead and vote on that? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
All right, second reading and adoption of an ordinance entitled An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky, authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a 5-year extension to the housing assistance payments contract between the City of Ashland, Kentucky and Harborville LLP regarding the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development Project-Based Assistance Housing Choice Voucher Program for the Department of Community and Economic Development, adopted by ordinance number 104, series of 2009, and repealed ordinance number 55, series of 2018.
So moved.
Any seconds?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I am abstaining. Thank you. Item C.
We have second reading and adoption of an ordinance entitled An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky, authorizing and directing the mayor to submit the program year 2018 amended action plan for a community development block grant to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in the amount of $577,434, and upon acceptance of the said application from HUD, to execute on behalf of the City of Ashland an agreement with the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development to enable the city to undertake those activities and or any and all documents associated with the grant submitted.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And I also abstain. Thank you. Item D.
An ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky, authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a public transportation grant agreement between the City of Ashland and the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet for a fiscal year 2019 capital state match contract grant for the Ashland bus system.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any other old business? Okay, we move on to consent agenda.
So a resolution of the City of Ashland, Kentucky adopting, authorizing, and approving the course of action presented by the city manager on items appearing on the consent agenda of the regular meeting of October 25, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, and any other consent items? Folks, this is the fastest meeting we've had in a long time. I'm going to go ahead and make a motion that we adjourn and recess. Do we have a date that we would like to recess to?
November the 1st.
All right, so do we need to make a motion on that?
Yes, motion to recess the meeting until November 1st at whatever time.
Noon?
Noon.
Are we doing noon?
Yes.
Noon on November the 1st.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, all, any opposed? All right. Folks, we adjourn until November 1st at noon. Thank you.
Recess.
Or, excuse me, recess. Thank you.
Whoa.